What is up, everybody? My name is Squigga, and today I am here for some UU battling here on Pokemon Showdown. As you can see, we have a face cam, which is new and will hopefully continue in future videos. I hope you guys like it. My face, that is. Please like my face. We have The Power is our UU team. Today we are bringing Rotom Heat. Elio's the Rotom Heat. Delicious Elio's the Rotom Heat. Invincible, or there's a song... Titanium the Chestnut, Wheezy the Empoleon, Ringo, he's a star, the Heracross, Tantor the Donphan. I'm sorry, I always forget my own Pokemon's names. The camera does terrible things to you. And Rodan the Mega Aerodactyl. I've never used Mega Aerodactyl before, so pretty cool, pretty excited to use that. So let's jump right in and look for a battle. Searching 1,518 active battles. Let's make it 1,519. It's gonna take a little bit, I guess. Do you like my hat? My hat is pretty cool. It's a night hat. Sarah got it for me. Visor comes down. Yeah. No, it's awesome. I know. I also got, I don't know if you guys have, if you guys are subscribed to Loot Crate, but I got this sweet Loot Crate watch. I don't know if I can actually show it to you, but it's sort of like, it materializes the time, and that's cool. Okay, we found a battle. Versus Ashton Akai, who has brought his own Elios, his own... Wait, fuck. 3 Pokemon in common? Come on. Come on. Rotom Heat, Chestnut, Empoleon, what I assume is Mega Beedrill, who is hiding behind Tyrantrum there, and Alakazam. I guess we're gonna lead with Wheezy, our Empoleon. I really don't like seeing Empoleons on the other team, because a lot of the time you just end up switching Empoleon into Empoleon and then nobody does anything because it's like Toxic and Scald and Stealth Rock and maybe Roar or something. It just takes forever for anything to happen. Real lame. So looking at his team, we know the Beedrill's Mega. I mean, I would assume the Beedrill is Mega. I think his Rotom Heat is probably his Choice Scarfer, which is unfortunate because that means we have a speed tie. He is going to lead with his Rotom Heat. I'm okay with that, because the Overheat is neutral, and I think he's probably just going to Volt Switch out, honestly. I could switch into Tantor, anticipating a Volt Switch, and trap him. Ooh, because he's not going to want to stay in, right? He probably has, like, Hidden Power, Ice, or Grass. He might try to trick us or something. I'm going to Hard Switch into Donphan, predicting Volt Switch. But yeah, so the Rotom Heat, and he led with it too, so we know it's definitely Choice Scarfed. Huh. Okay, he went ahead and tricked us a Choice Scarf, and he got an Assault Vest. I'm, like, kind of okay with that. I mean, we're slow as all hell, but getting the Choice Scarf off of the Rotom Heat is actually awesome, because that means our Rotom Heat now outspeeds it in a pinch, if that ever needs to happen. So yeah, like I was saying, it probably has Hidden Power, Grass, or Ice, but we, I don't know, we're pretty bulky. I feel like we can get a knockoff on this thing. Or something else that he wants to bring in. I don't think we're going to take a ton. Hidden Power is just such a weak move, you know? Goes right for the Overheat. Oh my god, 74%. So that's going to kill us even with... Oh no, that's going to kill us even with that special attack drop, isn't it? 74% off that Overheat. Oh my goodness. So I kind of want to go into my own Elios now that we outspeed. Thinking about it. We could also go into Empoleon because the Overheat is going to be neutral and we are max special defense. I think we're going to go... I think we're going to go into our own Rotom Heat though. Maybe get like a Volt Switch off or something. Goes for a Will Wisp, which is going to fail. Okay, so is this like a defensive? No, because he was holding the Choice Scarf. Usually Will-O-Wisp is only on like defensive Rotom Heats. I don't know. I guess you could run it. I would run it like, I guess over the Hidden Power. So he probably doesn't have a Hidden Power then. So that's good information to have. I think we're going to go ahead and Volt Switch. He doesn't have any ground types, so if he decides to switch out, that's okay with me. I mean, he really should switch out, but I don't know. Okay. So he switches out into Empoleon. Our Volt Switch is going to do 41%. Okay, so I don't think this thing is defensive then. I mean, well, it was super effective. I forget that sometimes I forget that Steel doesn't resist Electric anymore. So he goes into the Empoleon. I'm going to bring in Choice Scarf Tantor. We are going to try and Earthquake the Empoleon with our Choice Scarf. And hope that he forgot he tricked it to us. That's what's gonna happen. He might go right out into Rotom Heat, but that's kind of okay. That's kind of okay, because if we get to kill something with a Choice Scarf Donphan, I will be so happy. Come on, Tantor. Nah, that sucks. Would have been so cool! Would have been so cool. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the hidden power because he has... I'm guessing his moveset is Overheat, Volt Switch, Trick, and Will-O-Wisp. So, nothing that he can really do to Helios. So I'm just going to switch in Helios again. Maybe he'll double switch because he saw me do that before, but I'd rather risk that than anything else. He does stay in and just go for the Volt Switch, which still does 19% resisted, which is, like, not bad. The question is what he brings in. Maybe Empoleon? Empoleon took some damage. I think a neutral Overheat might kill Empoleon. He could bring in Tyrantrum, I guess. Big old dinosaur. What's my oven gonna do against a dinosaur? Nope, brings in Beedrill. Oh my god, wait, we're gonna outspeed. We're gonna outspeed because we're Choice Scarfed. So he brought this in, so he's probably going to protect to get that speed boost up, but I think that he thinks he's faster than us, which would be super cool, because we're going to go for the Overheat. Maybe he won't even protect. Maybe he thinks he's faster, so he's going to go right for, like, the U-turn. That'd be super cool. Nope, goes for the Protect, as we stay in and go for the Overheat. So now I feel like he knows that we're choiced because we stayed in. If he was going to hard switch on an Overheat, he would go into his own Rotom Heat. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go for the Overheat again, because the Overheat is going to do, like, pretty solid damage to stuff, so he does hard switch into Tyrantrum, who's resisted, it's going to take 21%, that's not great. This thing is Rock Dragon, right? Rock Dragon. Alright. Tyrantrum, what do we have for you? Wheezy's not great because Tyrantrum usually has like Earthquake. Ringo, it would be nice to get a safe switch into Ringo, but I don't see that happening. He could have Ice Fang. Honestly, I think maybe Titanium is our best switch in. Tyrantrum is fucking scary, like very scary with like that rock with the rock head or head smash. Rockhead. That's the abilities, or whatever. He doesn't take recoil. That's the point. Yeah, he goes right for that head smash, which does 34% resisted. Luckily, our Rocky Helmet is going to come through. Okay, so I feel okay about this, actually. He saw his most powerful move did 34% to us. So I feel like he might switch. If he was going to switch, he'd probably go into his own Chestnut, but I think just in case he doesn't, I have to go for that Leech Seed for extra recovery. Just in case, for whatever reason, he stays in with the Tyrantrum or goes out into something that is not the Chestnut. Brings in his Beedrill. Okay, so we got our Leech Seed off on the Beedrill, and we're going to sap a little bit of health. Tasty. Break that Focus Sash on Mega Beedrill. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and Spiky Shield now, because Beedrill probably doesn't have any like boosting moves or something, and I would like him to take some damage off of our Spiky Shield. He's probably going to go right for the U-turn, right? Yeah, U-turn, protected, does some damage, gets some damage. Yeah, tasty. Tasty Leech Seed. So U-turn's gonna do a lot to us. I think now might be the time to fodder off Tantor. I really don't like losing our Rapid Spinner like that when he still has Stealth Rocks running around on like either of those two guys. But I don't know what else to do. I think we have to lose Tantor to Beedrill here, because I don't want Titanium to take a ton of damage, and he will take a ton of damage. Off of the U-turn. Maybe he'll like hard switch for some reason. I don't know. Nope, goes right for that U-turn, which is going to take Tantor out, of course. So now we'll get to see what he goes into off of his U-turn. I'm sorry, Tantor. You didn't really get to do much, did you? Did not get to do much. My guess would be he like goes into his Stealth Rocker now. Or Choice... No, he lost his Choice Scarf. That's right. He doesn't have a Choice Scarfer anymore. So there's that. He's thinking hard. Alright. Alakazam is going to come out. Alakazam is so fucking fast and does so much damage. So Rodan will outspeed it naturally. I don't know. Does Alakazam... What does it run? Does it run Ice Beam? I don't think so. I don't think he can OHKO us. and we're gonna outspeed him. Huh. I think this will work. I think Rodan's gonna come through for us. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve and I guess Aerial Ace just to break the Sash. Because I think he is, we'll see what happens. But we're Aerial Acing to make sure we hit to break that Sash if he stays in with Alakazam. We do outspeed him even as regular Aerodactyl too, so... see what happens. He is going to go ahead and hard switch into Chestnut, who is not going to dig this Aerial Ace. Yep, does 89% to him. We see leftovers over Rocky Helmet. I see no reason not to Aerial Ace again. I think he's probably just going to fodder off the Chestnut because, like, why not? It's at 70%. I mean, I guess he could switch into something that's going to take the Aerial Ace better. Oh, Spiky Shield makes sense. So he is going to Spiky Shield. That's unfortunate. I almost went for Hone Claws, too. I was almost like, I don't think this Chestnut can do a ton to us. I'm going to Hone Claws, but I didn't. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Aerial Ace again. He might go into, like, Empoleon or something, but I'm like, okay. I'm okay with that, because our Aerial Ace should still do a decent chunk. Nope, he's just going to let the Chestnut die. That's cool with me, too. We're in a pretty good position right now. We're in a pretty good position because Rodan outspeeds his whole team now. Oh, no, Mega Beedrill's hella fast, isn't it? We have 429 speed. How much speed does Mega Beedrill have? I don't know. I don't know. Tyrantrum is going to come out. Rock, Dragon, huh. Just trying to think, like, this thing is pretty bulky, right? Could we kill it with a Stone Edge? Because Rock doesn't resist Rock, and Dragon doesn't resist Rock, and Stone Edge is stabbed from a Mega Aerodactyl. I feel like it would live it, honestly. I think we're going to hard switch back out into Chestnut again. I think that's what we have to do. Because his Head Smash would so absolutely kill us. Like, for sure. Don't want to lose Rodan right now. I'm sorry for the lighting, by the way. I know lighting isn't great. Goes right for the... oh, my goodness. The Outrage does so much damage. I know the Spiky Shield is obvious, but I feel like we have to do it. Because otherwise we're going to get nothing done to this Tyrantrum. I think he's going to stay in an Outrage again. Because we don't have, like, a Fairy type or anything. Okay, so he does stay in, and he goes for the Outrage, so... right, he has to go for the... what am I fucking talking about? Duh. He's... alright, so his Outrage ends, and he's confused. I kind of want him to stay confused and get Wood Hammered. Hurt yourself and get Wood Hammered? Maybe? Ah? Okay. Just gonna go right into Rotom Heat, who takes that Woodhammer like a fucking champion, oh my god. Now obviously our Spiky Shield isn't gonna do anything to this Rotom Heat because he is, in fact, Rotom Heat. Doesn't use physical attacks. Can't Spiky Shield. I think we're gonna go ahead and... I think we're gonna Leech Seed? I really don't want to switch him out, because I think this guy's gonna over-predict. I'm counting on him over-predicting. I guess he could just go right for the Overheat, couldn't he? It's, like, pretty decent against my team. I'm hoping he just, like, Volt Switch and for whatever reason it doesn't kill us. Goes for Will-O-Wisp. That's awesome. I dig that. So we get our Leech Seed off as he Will-O-Wisps us. I guess he was banking on the switch there. Now I think I'm just going to... the Spiky Shield now. No, wait. Huh. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to Spiky Shield to get extra Leech Seed damage. And hope that he doesn't just hard switch out. Oh, he does hard switch out. Oh, man. Wood Hammering would have been so good. We would have broken the Sash. Oh, Wood Hammer, no. Oh, I was so close. I was so close to Wood Hammering. Should have just Wood Hammered. Now Alakazam is going to kill Titanium, and we're going to bring in our Aerodactyl again, I think, to scare this thing out. Or maybe get some damage done. Because I still don't... he has Psyshock. Is he going to be able to one-shot us? I don't know. Like, Mega Aerodactyl isn't very bulky, is it? We're going to go for the Aerial Ace. We're going to go for the Aerial Ace and hope that this thing can't one-shot us. He might just switch back out into Tyrantrum, because he did that before. But we got some damage on that Tyrantrum now, so I'm pretty okay with that, if that's what happens. I am curious to see how much the Alakazam can do to us, though. With his weird pointy yellow head and spoons. You know in the Pokemon manga, Mewtwo uses a giant spoon as his weapon? It's pretty great. He is just going to switch out into Empoleon, who is going to love that Aerial Ace. Tasty, tasty. But it was resisted and did 23%. Stone Edge is way more powerful. I think a Stone Edge will kill. We're going to Stone Edge. Don't miss. Rodan? Rodan. Buddy. Don't miss. Thank you for hitting. Oh, no, that's also resisted. I'm stupid. Haha. Haha. Ha. 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 Steer resist rock. Steer resist everything. That was silly. But it's okay. It's okay because we can bring in Ringo or Elios. We're gonna bring in Elios and we're gonna go for the Overheat, which will kill the Empoleon because it's neutral. Oh, maybe we should go into Heracross. I'm kind of nervous now. We're max special attack. This Overheat has got to be able to do 27%. It's got to be able to do 27%. Come on. Tension is building. Elios, please. Please, Elios. He's going to switch into his Rotom. Okay, so the Rotom Heat is going to die to Overheat. Okay. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. We have damage on everything but Alakazam. Fuck, I'm so afraid of Alakazam. We have to switch out of Elios. Elios is our answer to Alakazam. We have to be able to hit Alakazam. We're going to snap switch into Wheezy. So fast. So fast. Because Wheezy, I think, is going to take... Oh, no, it has Psyshock, doesn't... Well, we resist it off Steel. Maybe. I'm like wringing my hands here. I'm scared. I'm scared. This one's going to be close. So Wheezy comes out. He goes for the Shadow Ball, which is 26%, so that's pretty okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and Scald, because even if he brings in, like, his Empoleon, which he might do, Scald is going to do okay damage to it, and it's almost dead, so I would like to kill it. Scald's not going to do okay damage. Scald is going to do nothing. What am I talking about? He has Energy Ball. Oh, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. He stayed in, so we broke the Sash, which is really, really awesome. I kind of want to... Energy Ball did 30%. Yeah, he doesn't have anything super effective against us, unless he has Focus Blast. But if he had Focus Blast, why wouldn't he have just gone for it there? I don't know. Maybe he's playing the game. I think we're going to Scald again. Because I think well, he might just switch out. If I think he's going to switch out, maybe I should Roar. Because I'm confident Rotom Heat will be able to kill him with an Overheat. Yeah, so he hits us with the Energy Ball. Okay, I guess we Scald. What? Excuse me? Our Scald did 44% last time. And we didn't crit. And we did... Oh, we're in Torrent! Yeah! Calculated. This thing's probably gonna Drill Run. I really don't want to risk losing Elios to it, though. I think we have to stay in Scald, even though he's probably just gonna Drill Run and kill us. I can't afford to switch in Elios in case he doesn't Drill Run. Oh, boy. Alright, this one's getting tight. Goes right for the U-turn. We live it, so he's gonna U-turn into Empoleon, I think. No reason not to. Because he doesn't want his Tyrantrum to take a Scald. Neutral Scald. Does Dragon resist water? I think it does. Yeah, he's gonna go into his own Empoleon. Our Scald comes through, does 15%. No burn or anything. Oh, that would have been sweet if we just, like, burned him and then... Yeah. So I think this Empoleon is more offensively biased because, like the last time I Scalded an Empoleon with this, it did like 9%. Our Scald comes through, does 16%, does not snag the burn. He's going to go for Stealth Rocks, which is interesting. Now, I don't know if that was a speed tie or not. If it is a speed tie, I really hope we win it again because we need to land the Scald to kill the Empoleon, or else we have to bring something in on it, which I really don't want to do. All right, cool. So we either won the speed tie twice in a row or were faster for some reason. So we get to take out the Empoleon with our own Empoleon. That's some Empoleon on Empoleon action right there. He did get the rocks up, but I'm pretty okay with that because our last two Pokemon are in a position to outspeed his stuff. Because Tyrantrum's pretty naturally slow, and Rotom Heat definitely outspeeds Beedrill, which is what he brings in. I'm going to go ahead and Scald again. I'm pretty sure he's just going to kill us. But again, I don't want to risk switching in Rotom Heat in case he doesn't Drill Run. He went right for Drill Run. So switching in Rotom Heat, yes, that would have been amazing. But it didn't happen. Now, I kind of want to go into Rotom Heat and Hidden Power Ice, predicting him to switch into Tyrantrum, because that makes the most sense. But his Tyrantrum's at 34%. Overheat is double resisted by Tyrantrum, though. I just don't know if Hidden Power Ice is enough to kill the Beedrill. Because doesn't Poison resist Ice or something stupid like that? Shit. Okay. I think it comes down to this play. Because if we... Overheat is so much safer. I have to Overheat. If he switches into Tyrantrum, he's going to take nothing off this Overheat. But if he stays in with Beedrill, he's going to Protect. Okay. Alright, so, okay. He protected to scout what I would do. I'm locked into Overheat now, so he knows that he can switch in Tyrantrum. I'm going to go ahead and switch in Ringo because he is a better matchup against Tyrantrum. If this doesn't work, I will be so upset. If he, like, does something other than hard switch out into Tyrantrum, we have made a huge mistake. But I think because he protected to scout what we locked ourselves into, it's so obvious. Maybe it's too obvious. Oh no, I'm inside my own head now. We switch out. He switches out. Whoa. Yes! Okay, so we're here with Tyrantrum. There is no reason not to go for an Earthquake. Lock ourselves into it. It'll kill the Beedrill if for whatever reason the Beedrill doesn't kill us. Yes, okay. Earthquake has got to kill this Tyrantrum, right? No way it wouldn't. Choice Banded Heracross? Come on. He's going to switch. He goes back into Beedrill. Our Earthquake is enough to kill the Beedrill. All right, awesome. I think that puts us in a good spot. He says, I think you've got me, lol. GG. We're going to go ahead and Earthquake again. I'm pretty sure we outspeed this thing unless he is, unless he was running two Scarfers and Tyrantrum was a Scarfer the whole time. He already has this fabulous frill. I feel like a Scarf would really just clutter that area. Earthquake does come through and take out the Tyrantrum. So, very close one at the end there. That was a great game. Thank you so much, Ashton Akai, for that. And that was also a pretty long one, 35 turns, and we took some time with our decision making in there. So I think I'm going to call this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I had a lot of fun with this battle. If you did, be sure to throw a like or a comment my way reflecting that. Maybe even subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Huh? Yeah? That's it for me, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.